again for another week of Children's Worship Online. If you remember last week, we're talking about the armor of God and how to put that on. So here's our Bible verse today. It's in Ephesians. That starts with an E if you want to look, and it's in the New Testament. It's chapter 6, verse 13. And it says, "Therefore, put on every piece of God's armor so you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil. Then, after the battle, you will still be standing firm." So today, we're going to talk about what it's like to stand firm. How do you stand firm? Is it doing nice things for people, or is it about looking perfect? Standing firm might look a little bit different than what we expect. Take a look.
Hello and welcome to another awesome Andy show. Before we begin, I would like to apologize to everyone who built my rocket-powered jetpack. I had no way of knowing that you wouldn't be able to get back down. Hope the Wi-Fi is good though. Now today I want to show you how to build something very, very important. I learned at church today that we are in a battle. But it's a battle with an unseen world. You can't see it happening. But you need to be ready. Shh. Now, in order to battle these no-see-ums, the Bible tells us that we need some armor. Not just any type of armor, righteous armor. Apparently, these no-see-ums can't get you if you have this on. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna build some righteous armor. Let's do this!
1, 2, 3, 4!
When building righteous armor, one should always put righteousness on the righteous armor. This is the most important step. It's a little heavy. Righteousness.
Andy, where are you going now?
Genesis! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. But shh, keep your voice down. I don't want them to know that we're here.
Andy, what are you talking about?
The unseen army. I'm not ready yet. Here, help me get this body armor on.
Okay, but I don't see why.
Here, I'll explain everything after I get this armor on so that I'm protected from the unseen army.
Wow, this is so heavy.
Yeah, it's like 200 billion pounds. Ugh. All right, almost there. It's a little pokey, but I'll fix that later. Woo! Not bad for my first try, but it's a little heavy. Like, really heavy. Oh, really heavy.
Andy, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so, but I think my armor's a bit too heavy. It's okay. I can fix it. Who knew righteousness was so heavy, am I right?
Andy, I think you have this all wrong. The Bible isn't talking about big, heavy armor. The body armor of righteousness comes from God. It means covering our hearts in His goodness. This unseen army is real, and the only way to protect yourself is to wear the armor of God. It's not real armor you can wear. It's about your heart.
Woo! I gotta say, Genesis, that makes a lot more sense. Would not be fun wearing that around all day.
No, it would not.
I wonder what I could do with this now. Maybe a dog bowl, maybe a sled. Oh! It's a nice vase for my fake flowers. Or you know what? I know what we're gonna do.
Andy, I think I have to go right now, okay? Please be careful. Maybe stay away from the blowtorch. Remember what happened to your old workshop?
All right, I will, Genesis. Tune in next time when I show you what to do with 287 pounds of scrap metal. Righteous scrap metal. Ooh, I like it.
As you can tell from the video, having the armor of God isn't exactly what it looks like. So it doesn't mean that we physically, in real life, put on a metal suit or that we carry a big shield. I know that last week we talked about the belt of truth, and that's a good thing to think about, but it's really about what your heart says. It's really about how you treat people from your heart. It's something called your intentions. So the intentions of your heart, that means that the armor of God looks like your heart is pure and that you are doing things for people out of the kindness of your heart, and because God has loved you, you want to show love to others. So this week, the challenge is when something looks really awesome or really good or even perfect, see if the inside matches the outside. That means for yourself, your heart needs to match what you're doing out in the real world. Let's put our hands together and bow your heads, and let's say a prayer. Dear God, thank you for these children. Thank you for showing us the perfect example of Jesus on how to live our lives. Help us to have your armor in our hearts so that we can show others what it's like to be a follower. Help us to know when things look really awesome and really great, that sometimes they aren't always that great on the inside. Be with us and guide us. And thank you for sending Jesus. Amen. I'll see you guys next week. I hope it's a good one. Bye.
You make me come alive.